Hi everyone, this is Richa Chaturvedi who is here to empower you, Sheroes. And in order to empower you, one of the most important facet is personal development or becoming a personally empowered. Why it is important? It is important because of the fact that you need to understand that when you work on your own self, then only you will be able to deliver uh, better results at the workplace, on the personal level, on the professional level, at almost every front. Okay, now this activity revolves around what, why, and how. There are 6 questions to self improvement. These are the questions which will help you to reflect upon what I need to improve, why I need to improve, and how do I do it. Okay, this there are 6 questions around it. I will explain each of these questions to you so that you are being able to answer them well. Okay, the first question is, I have things that I would like to change. Now these are the habits or any other thing which you feel is actually a hindrance, a bottleneck in your success, which you think is pulling you down and not helping you to achieve your highest potential. Okay, so it can be your inability to not being able to communicate with the larger group. It can be your shy behavior. It can be that you are an introvert. Okay, you're not being able to manage your own stress and anxiety when you get an opportunity. Okay, and the feeling that I don't know how to present, I don't know how to communicate, all these things can be a pull down for you. So if you feel that any of these things you need to work upon, these are your weaknesses that you need to work upon. So you just need to reflect out here. The moment you reflect, you are acknowledging that this is the place where I need to work upon myself. And once you acknowledge the devil, you will be able to work upon it. Okay, right? And knowing the devil is half the battle being won there. Okay, right? The next thing, there are things I would like to have. You need to understand and identify deep down inside your wishes, your aspirations, what you want. And that you have to mention it here. Is it that you want more financial empowerment, more autonomy in order to take your own decisions, the power to make your own decisions and be committed to them, have that emotional strength to fight through these situations which are there in your life, have that optimistic kind of an attitude around your friends and family, travel the world, or just be in your happiness mode. What is you are desiring for, put that here. Okay, now why I want you to put that here, because it will help you in understanding what you want to achieve, what is your goal, so that we can lay down the path for you, and we can help you illuminate that path and walk on that path so that you can reach to your goals slowly, steadily, but ultimately, yes. Yeah. Next question is, change things I shouldn't do. There are many habits in us which are putting us down. Okay, now we need to understand what are those habits. Eating a lot of junk food when you are feeling tensed and anxious, sulking, taxing yourself on the fact that, oh, I didn't do that, that person was talking to me in this way and I was not able to answer that person in that way. Probably you get many answers at a later on, and then you realize, oh shit, I didn't answer that person in that way. And just simply, or probably just simply sitting in front of television for hours, or in front of that mobile phone, hours spending time playing games, watching something on OTT platforms like Netflix. Okay, all these are actually giving you pleasure, but not adding value to you, to your personality, to your personal self. And in order to get empowered, you need to get rid of these bad habits. And in order to get rid of these bad habits, first is to acknowledge them, to identify them, what they are, who are they, what are they, and how they are killing your time. And time is money, my dear friend. You need to be investing it very minutely in order to identify how well you can manage your time. Okay, right? The next question is, I don't do things I would love to do. I love to do many things, but am I doing it? No. So, what are those things which you need to identify that you need to work upon? Like planning your day, prioritizing your activities, focusing on your work, getting the best out of you, being organized in your day to day activities, the day to day rituals, learning new hobbies, reading books, and the list is endless. What you want to do, but you're not doing it because, again, since you are fighting with time, you are not being able to do that. And believe me, my friend, when you start focusing on on the things which you love to do, you will rock this world. Okay. And then next is, I wish I were different. So on what platforms or on what criterias do you think that I need to be a different person, and I don't think that this quality of mine, I embrace it any longer? So if you feel that I need to pep myself with respect to my self esteem, go give a good pep talk to yourself. And believe me, no one can do that in if you are being able to give a pep talk to you, a kind of pep talk you can give it to yourself, right? Then being dependent on others. Why do you need to depend on others for small little things? Start becoming dependent on your own self. Take charge, take actions, take responsibility of your own actions, feelings, thoughts, everything. Okay? Stop feeling anxious. Your negative thoughts, if they are pulling you down, just get rid of them. What are your self doubts? What are your fears? Put all of them here that you want to change about yourself. Okay? Then the last question is, I haven't reached my potential. So, in terms of success, if you feel that you have not achieved what you wanted to achieve, what you want to achieve, if you wish to have more financial empowerment, decision making ability, personal development, your communication skills, your self esteem, your confidence, there is so much. So, what you want to achieve, if you want to train your brain for critical thinking, identify those areas where you need to enhance your potentials and reach to that particular level. By answering these 6 questions, you will be able to reflect upon your own self, what you are, what you are doing which is not right, and where you need to focus. So, what, why, and how. What I need to improve, why I need to improve, and how I need to improve. So you have to reflect on all these 6 questions with these 3 perspectives. Okay, and then we will move ahead in this session in order to identify how well we can work upon you and serve you better. Okay, here we are there to empower you women who are sheroes. Okay, and in this journey, I need your support and your active participation. Okay, looking forward to serve you more. This is Richa Chaturvedi signing off. Thank you.